Hello everyone, my name is Angel, and today I want to tell you about the few things that I've been working on. I guess you could say it's like one of those things in my mind videos. You know what I mean? I think I might put in a playlist after this, after I upload it, but here we go. One of the very important things I want to tell you of what I've been working on is not only it's not only the playthrough of Steven Universe Save the Light, but also my research on the of this anime show called One Punch Man. In case you haven't seen the video about my thought about it, I think it's a great anime show. It has some great humor and all. It has some great humors and all of it. But one of the things but there are some things or hints that I'm curious about from the enemy Genos from the his I need to say this right. From figure out a thing or two about Genos to who the heck the real enemy is, you know, and there's always this main villain or just like the final villain before the end of the series, which happened to be stronger than all the other enemies that the hero has ever come up against combined and all that stuff. Now, my first thing that was supposed to be a theory, you know, just wanted to know that those three that I'm gonna be talking about are. Sorry from the dumb message. Anyway, the three things that I want to tell you about are actually supposed to be a theory, but I found it to be more of a hypothesis because I never really done much research about it other than what I just saw in the anime show. But the first thing I want to talk about is I would believe that Genos, or not Genos, the Boros, you know, that's supposed to be almighty man, the one-eyed man who's supposed to be like unstoppable and all that. I believe he just happened to be set up to his own death by the fortune teller, the alien fortune tellers. As Saitama would say in the second to last episode, saying that I'm sure they wouldn't do something dumb, as to tell him about the whole prophecies and all that, and I happen to believe that, and that's pretty much it. Just this one clip from the the show, and I never really done much research about it, and that's kind of the thing. And of course, I don't want to ask you guys to make a theory about it because it'd be like taking the idea for myself. That I just don't want to do that, and so I might as well just leave it as a hypothesis, unless I have some spare time and remember the video and then make a theory about it. And once I've actually make a theory about it, and then I'll make a video about it. Yes, I said the theory and then make a video about it, and then just upload it and all that. In the conclusion of the hypothesis, which is more like a thought than a theory, and which includes like less proof, like less evidence and all that. So here's my hypothesis. I believe the Boros was set up to his own death. He must have like trapped, you know, set him up as a trap, you know, take him to Saitama, which then Saitama easily take him out. Because probably the galaxy from his own his home galaxy must have been very tired of Boros just like slaughtering his opponents for some kind of entertainment, which he can't be comparable to Saitama, which is why he's like, oh no, are you no, like don't do that, it's bad. Sure, you may have the power of the gods and all that, but it's just no reason to just kill people day and day. Yeah, I'm sure you get bored of it, but it's definitely not worth it. That's similar. That's like similar to what he's trying to say and all that. But let's just move on. You know, I have been quite curious about Genos and his like the main opponent, the cyborg and all that, and I never really get much information other than just oh, there's a cyborg that used to be around his hometown, and Cyborg got a little virus or got a little haywire, destroy all the city and all the town, including his friends and families, like the only one, and so he became a cyborg himself, and to, it's a cyborg of justice and all that. Just went around looking for the cyborg, and that's pretty much it. We don't have much about his opponent other than the fact that it is a cyborg. The cyborg, or just like the human cyborg. Sure, there may be like two hints where it might lead to that main cyborg, but there are also some things that the character told them that would just like take them off the subject, like the gorilla cyborg saying like, "Oh no, we never have any other cyborgs. I'm the only one. I'm the only animal, I'm the only creature who has mechanical parts. I'm the only one who's a cyborg, but that's just it." And therefore, the Hazard evolution was out of the subject, and now I think it's like one of the heroes that made a cyborg. Now I don't remember that hero's name because I don't know, I'm just dumb and I just have to watch the anime right before I decided to record it. But I just feel like I want to get out of my chest, so I'm just improvising in the meanwhile. But the hero in the S-Class, that S-Class, oh man, I'm getting close. It was on the tip of my tongue. I don't get close. But he is one of those the great scientists that makes like robots and all. That makes robots with weapons of mass destruction, similar to Iron Man. He's like a great scientist and all that. So yeah, I just don't remember the guy's name, but it is the hypotheses that the hero, that S-Class hero, could be his very enemy that he's looking for. Not specifically, just more like either he's a or either that hero has been planning or something like this like the whole time, or like he just created a cyborg, makes it go haywire, and therefore keep it not a secret, but like, oh, I made a mistake. Everyone keep it a secret, no one tell anything about it. But other than that, I don't have much information about it, and that's just it. Now that I think about it, I completely forgot like many of the characters' name. It has been a long while since. It has been a while since I've watched One Punch Man. Other than like the only like a specific character, just Saitama and Genos and Boros, and that's just it. Those are the three characters that I remember because they're just like the important characters of that season, or just like the two of the main show and all that. All the other characters, I just forgot about them. I had other things to do, like work, chores, YouTube. So the last thing I want to talk about was Saitama's true enemy. His true enemy. I'm not talking about Boros. Something like that has been lurking in the shadows. And I believe is the one characters that we have overlooked so far. It's not the character that have like that has never been heard of in the entire series, and then eventually just decided to pop up, similar to like how Genos just came out of nowhere. Like, I am Genos. I came out for no reason. But that character is like the A-Class rank 1. I don't know. I don't remember his name, but that's his rank. That's pretty much his rank. He's the A-Class rank 1 or rank A class, which you know what I mean. You know, if you watch One Punch Man, you know exactly what I mean. I know it's cringy. You might have to forgive me on that. So yes, basically it was like that guy. It could be Saitama's true enemy. We never really seen the potential of his powers. He's like very over cocky, like especially against the S-Class heroes, which like normally he would be scared, but like, whoa, hold on, I don't want to mess with you guys. You know, you're the S-Class heroes. I got no beef, but he's just very overconfident, like as if he's better than all the other people. He's saying and act as if he's better than all the other superheroes that have done to save the world. I mean, sure that the city was destroyed, the city was absolutely leveled, but there's literally nothing they could do. They haven't even predicted what's about to happen. They're just too busy thinking like, okay, when's it gonna happen? Maybe it's gonna happen a few months from now, or it's just gonna happen right at this instant. And just like that, boom, the city, besides the main tower, the business tower, has been completely leveled. No one ever expected that. But that guy with the blue hair and the stylish looks, that's supposed to be a handsome guy, he's like very cocky. It's like, oh, I will have done a whole lot better. That's basically what he's saying. It's like I said before, I just don't like to repeat it, but just like I said before, he's acting as if he is better than the other heroes, that they have just, oh, I don't know, saved the freaking world, including Saitama. But that's just pretty much it. And I hate to say it, but that's just pretty much it. That's all the information I got. I don't have enough time to make some kind of deep research, and even if I do, I'm afraid it just won't be enough. Which is why I've been living at the hypothesis at the whole time. And in case you haven't known like how it works, hypotheses. It's like one of the first things when it comes to making a series. You know, you just think about it, like, okay, maybe that character is actually this person, or the plot line of this story relates to this one and this one, that one. Have just like all the theory videos that the YouTuber MatPat has made, which I really love the guy, especially for the FNAF theories, Five Nights at Freddy's. He did like amazing job. Far beyond what I could ever do, which is why I don't make a big deal out of it. Which is why sometimes, I think from now on, if I don't have much information, nor do I have enough time to make a theory about it, I might just make that part of the hypotheses. Because I have been carrying those 3 theories for quite some time, and I really just want to get out of there. Especially if I'm running out of things to talk about, just like in this video, for example. And that's pretty much all I got for this video. I know it may not be the most entertaining video, let alone the most entertaining channel of all, but that's pretty much that's pretty much one of the best things that I can do. Especially since I've been busy with other things, and of course I don't like to make a big deal out of it because I know some one person, at least one person, who has like a bigger items on their plate, like in my way of saying, you know, bigger things in their hands, like lots of things to juggle in their hands, and they've been doing it pretty well, or they're just saying that to show off. Oh, I've been doing very well, but it is how it is. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'm gonna make my outro short from now on. I just gotta figure out some way to make it catchy and all that, you know. And yeah, I hope you like it. I know I do. And if you like it, don't forget to punch the like button. Yeah, in the face. Also, don't forget to just knock on the subscribe button. Share those videos with your friends, and ring the little bell every now and then to get more videos like this every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. It really helps me out a lot. I know it is a working outro. I know I'm gonna come up with better things in the future, but yeah, it really helped me out with my channel. But if you don't want to, that's okay, because that's what the channel is about, the choices that we make. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!